topic is very clear. Writing skills. In that writing skills, we are taking interview question. It comes for the 4 marks in your examinations. In 11th standard as well as in our 12th standard. Might be will come in the board exam also. Might be. Means what happened? There in a 12th board that writing skills, expansion of idea, blog writing, email writing, interview, film review, and the art of comparing is also come in your board examination. It's also come in your board examination. Even that the 12th board textbook you will find out there are also some atoms given, 4 or 5 atoms are given. How many? Which are the writing skills involved in a 12th standard board? Without have you got textbook, page board, textbook? Anybody else from 10? Yes. How are you read out? Writing skills. For on the very first page it is given. The information is given on the very first page content. Content. There is a content given. Okay, this is 12th book and this is 11th book. Both these books are here. So, just be clear in your mind. The writing skills, it comes for the 16th mark in a board examination in a 12th standard. Even in the 11th standard it comes, but in the 11th standard, expansion of idea, blog writing, email writing, interview, film review, the art of comparing is given. But in a board, means in a 12th standard, summary writing, do school really kill the creativity, math, mind mapping, note making, statement of purpose, drafting a virtual message, and group discussion. These 6 activities as well as 11 6 activities, it means that total 12 activities comes, 12 writing skills comes in examinations in a 11th as well as in a 12th, and it comes for the 16 mark. Apart from this, today I am taking one of the writing skill, that is interview question. So what kind of a questions comes in your board? Keep in mind. For example, such kind of a question will come. Imagine that like that the question comes. It is just one of the formation. Why are you laughing? Any problem? Imagine that you have to conduct interview of a famous personality, prepare a set of 8 to 10 questions, then to conduct the interview. Here you have to take the interview of any famous personality. Mention what? Any famous personality. But actually, their mind is famous personality will be changed. Like that, it will be said social worker, then political leader, cricketer, volleyball player, or kabaddi player, or whatever, football player, whatever. Sportsman, they can be included. Then, if the social worker, political, then what we can say, which one? No, not a common person. They ask about that farmer. A leader, great leader. Great leader like that Mahatma Gandhi or whatever. So then, poor farmer or that the farmer who is suffering from the disaster, flood affected area. Flood affected area or दुष्काळग्रस्त जागा आहे म्हणू शकतो आपण. What one? Scientist. Okay, scientist. But up to an level, if they order, it that the famous personality. They ask about the famous personality. Took the interview of a famous orphanage old woman. एक आलेलं होतं एका पेपरला orphanage. In one paper, it is from orphanage अनाथालय वगैरे मध्ये राहणारे की स्त्रीचं तुम्ही इंटरव्ह्यू घ्या. फ्लड अफेक्टेड एरिया मध्ये जो फार्मर आहे त्याचं इंटरव्ह्यू घ्या. नॅचरल डिसास्टर कॅलॅमिटीज ज्या ठिकाणी घडलेली आहे, अर्थक्वेक वगैरे झाले तिथल्या एखाद्या व्यक्तीचा इंटरव्ह्यू घ्या. व्हॉटएव्हर सो दे विल आस्क. बट जनरली इट आस्क ऑन दिस टॉपिक social worker, heroine or sportsman. In one paper only, that was the Google orphanage old woman, take the interview of an old woman who is living in orphanage home. So such kind of a question has been asked. So for the demo, here I would like to take one of that. So which one you suggest me? Sportsman. Okay. So we will imagine that I am going to conduct the interview of a sportsman. Okay. Sportsman. So famous. यह पर्सनैलिटी निकाल दिया मैंने. Okay, famous sportsman. So you have to only imagine that you are going to conduct interview. अब यहाँ पर आपने सजेस्ट किया है मुझे स्पोर्ट्समैन करके. स्पोर्ट्समैन फॉर एग्जांपल सचिन तेंदुलकर और व्हाटएवर द विराट कोहली. ओके, व्हाटएवर the choice is yours, but you have to not mention anything else personal in that question. Okay, keep in your mind. So suppose that we are going to conduct the interview of Virat Kohli. So this kind of questions comes in your examination. Imagine that you are going to conduct the interview of a famous sportsman. The name is not mentioned in any question paper. कुठल्याच question paper मध्ये नाव येत नाही, कधीच नाव deliberately टाकले जात नाही. That is why sportsman. So you choose your sportsman. So here for your wish, I am going to conduct the interview of a Virat Kohli. So for example, in your notebook or in your answer, you have written down Virat Kohli. Okay, you have written down Virat Kohli, and then you can mention who is he, like that cricketer or which game he played. You have to mention in a bracket. Cricketer. Okay, cricketer. Now, how many questions you have to prepare? 10. Minimum 10. Why 10? Because the question asks for the 4 mark. If you prepare 8 questions, so that one question get half mark. Okay, keep in your mind. So 8 question, if you prepare 8 questions, you will get out of 4. But it should be in a proper sequence. And don't ask him about his personal things. But if, for example, some people say, what is your name? What is your father name? What is your mother name? What is your brother name? What is your wife name? No. This is not acceptable. This is not acceptable. So personal questions should not be asked here. Personal means to say that these are in which school you study. No, you have to not ask such kind of a question. Or why means which is your favorite subject while in a school? No, you have to not ask such kind of a question. Whatever the question, he can give a details to you. It should be motivated. It should be very inspirational. So, the first question here you can write down good morning, sir. And then first question. Anybody else from 12th standard? We have studied it already. Yes.
What will be your attitude against strongly?
Okay. This is appropriate, correct, but in the very first we cannot take it. Means this is the first step, and you are climbing on a third step. The first step, what would be? Yes. Anybody else from Yekhane? Avade? Yes. First of all, what would be the first question would be like that. Phenomenal. How did you feel after this phenomenal success in cricket? The question mark is very important. How did you feel after this phenomenal success in cricket? When you choose this cricket field as a career, how did you feel? Now you are on the top of the rank. You are on the very highest level of cricketer. You are a very well-known cricketer. So it got a successful life to you due to a cricket. So this is the first question. Anybody can ask. You are if suppose that there is an actor, famous actor. So you can ask him, how did you feel after this phenomenal success? Okay. So first of all, ask like that. How did you feel after this phenomenal success? So whatever the reply will he will give you a reply, but we have to not wait for that. We have to write down that another one. Okay, because we have to write down here by 8 or 10. So we have to not give answer. It is not supposed that we have to give answer. ये हमें उसका आंसर नहीं देना है, हमें सिर्फ क्वेश्चन सेट बनाना है. हमें क्वेश्चन सेट बनाना है, उसका आंसर लिखने की हमें जरूरत नहीं है. हमें सिर्फ क्वेश्चन लिखना है, 8 क्वेश्चन लिखना है. इंटरव्यू क्वेश्चन में सीधा सीधा वही होता है. ठीक है. तो यहाँ पर सीधा वो दिया है, हाउ डिड यू फील आफ्टर दिस phenomenal सक्सेस इन द क्रिकेट? Tell us about your struggle. Tell us about your struggle. Or anybody will say that, sir, please tell us your story of struggle period. Okay. Or anybody will, what kind of a struggle you have to do? Or what kind of hard work you have done? Tell us about your struggle, karma, and your hard work. Yeah, very good. Who is your inspiration or who support to you? Or who support you, who motivated you, who give were inspirations to you to come in this field? Or who is your inspiration? Ideal person, very good. That is good. Who is your ideal person? Then, okay, yeah.
At what age you decided to go in the profession of cricket?
So, or how you decide to go in this profession? Okay, how you decide? Why you decide to go in this profession? लिया है हमने यहाँ पर नहीं ना चलो okay. Why? In the very simple language, why you choose this profession or field? Why you? अभी एक पर्सनल क्वेश्चन आ जाता है यहाँ पर. Tell us about your family and among your family who support to you. Tell us something about. Among your family, tell us something about your family and among them who support to you. Whether your father, then the answer will be different. The answer will be different. But actually, this is a very personal questions related with his family. But actually, from the we have an example of Sachin Tendulkar. When he started to play cricket, his elder brother very support to the Sachin Tendulkar. I forget the name of his brother. I forget his name of his brother who deliberately means very dedicatively support to his brother to the Sachin Tendulkar. And in a very so many interviews he mentioned that if my brother did not support to me, so I would not get such a successful in my life. Then a sixth one. Then yes.
Tell us about your daily hard work.
Yes. Tell us about your daily routine. Okay. यहाँ पर चले नहीं ये लिख लीजिए आप आपके नोटबुक में लिख लीजिए. Mention your notebook. I am not going to teach it again. 101%. This question will come in your test paper, first term examination as well as second term examination. So please write down in your notebook. Okay. Now the sixth question. What is your daily routine? Daily routine and what we can say that is scheduled regular also or daily routine तक भी ठीक है. Scheduled, so you will say that I got up early in the morning at a few 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, what kind of hard work I do, gym or whatever, so practice, etc. But email will reply to us. What is your daily routine? Then, next one, yes, you.
What is your education?
And that is very personal, we have to not ask you. Okay? It is appropriate, but we don't have to ask you because it is related with the other. Yes, you.
Which type of diet did you follow? Which type of
Yes, it can be mentioned. Yes, it can be mentioned. Which kind of you use, keep yourself very fit. So, which kind of a diet you follow? Yes, it will be mentioned. Yes, you.
What you will suggest to upcoming generation?
Oh, no last wellness. It is correct. Yes, it is appropriately correct. But actually, this will be very last one. Okay. Then yes.
Have you ever faced the days of failure?
Yeah. Means when you got failure, how you feel? Okay. Yes, it is also create appropriate but not very clear. Yes, from the girls, anybody else? From the senior boys. चलो बताओ कुछ तभी. एक आता है यहाँ पर क्वेश्चन, विच इज मोस्ट मेमोरेबल इंसिडेंट और इवेंट. अनफॉरगेटेबल भी बोल सकते हैं, मेमोरेबल बोल सकते हैं, इवेंट फॉर your cricket journey, which is the most unforgettable, memorable moment. अब तो बहुत सी सेंचुरी मार दिया है इसने, so every moment is not very crucial for them. अब today we can take the example, Afghanistan reached to the semi-final of WBC World Cup of 2020. Before a period, before one day ago, they win match, very crucial match against the Australia. They beat Australia first time in the cricket of the history. They beat Australia. So this is the unforgettable moment of that people, these people. So you can mention which is the most memorable event for your cricket journey. Okay, like that it is a 7. Then next one, anybody else? From girl. Girl's reply is not very good. वो हम 10 पे ले लेंगे, जो बोला तो नहीं, उसको हम 10 पे कंटिन्यू कर लेंगे. डोंट वरी, उसको 10 नंबर पे लेंगे. What is your suggestion or advice for upcoming generation or youth? Upcoming generation से better है. What is your suggestion, advice, suggestion for youth or next generation, as well as society? Okay, we need to fill up the gap.
What you think when you play cricket?
वो तो हुआ है ना हमारा.
वही लिया है हमने. Why do you choose this field?
When you think, what you think when you play cricket?
What do you think you play cricket? That is not very acceptable answer. I think don't means why you choose the field. It's okay. So he has seen something and that is why he choose the field, nah? Okay. That's why it is not appropriate. Yes. Fill up the gaps of two questions. Two questions are very important there. Means we have to prepare about 8 to 10, but we have to prepare extra 2. For what purpose? If someone it is not acceptable, so the next one will be consider your that wrong. That wrong question will be adjusted there. So that's why I am telling you to prepare you.
What is your strategy to reduce team stress?
Yeah, what is your strategy? What is your plan? Or we can say, what is your future plan? Don't sleep better. What are your future planning? What are your future planning? Or what is your future strategy? Yes, one.
What will you do if you realize that the match is more on from now?
That is also personal questions. Okay? Then the yes, you.
After winning the match.
Yes. How you celebrate? Means how you celebrate after winning the match in your teammates. That is also acceptable. Another one. Yes.
Being a captain, how you used to manage your whole team while playing cricket?
Yes. When he was the captain, so how did you handle to the whole team? It is very challengeful. Okay. So we can mention अगर आप लोगों को gap ही भरना है तो यार when you were captain of team, how you manage to make comfortable to your teammates or team. Okay. So such kind of questions you have to create near about 8 to 10 set question that will helpful to you because one question is for a half mark. If we created or if you made near about 8 questions, half included to the 8, it is equal to 4 marks. You will definitely get 4 marks. So this is my suggestion to all of you guys. When you got your board question paper, at that time you prepare, you give a first reference to write down these interview questions. Whenever you are going to write down the writing skills, at the time there are means 2 to 3 options you will get, means expansion of idea or email writing or interview question. So what do you do is that you gave a first preference to write down interview question because if you prepare a 8 to 10 question, definitely you will get 4 marks. But in the expansion of idea, you will not get a 4 out of 4 marks. Otherwise, in a film review, you will not get a out of 4 marks. Or in blog writing, you will not get a 4 mark. Otherwise, you will note making, you will not get a 4 mark. Or drafting virtual message, you will not get a 4 mark. There is a golden chance to get a 4 mark out of 4 mark in the interview question. That's why that is my personal suggestion to all of you. Whenever you got such kind of questions in the board paper or in the test paper, you try to solve it. Okay, write down in your notebooks. Everyone write down in your notebooks. I will check your notebooks after a few days. Be serious. Okay. What happened? What is my experience? Is some of that questions are very similar that can be used in other situations. For example, these some of the questions that can be used in in conducting an interview of a leader, political leader, social worker. If the situation change, you have to also change the question. You should not take it as it is. What do some people do or some students do? They write down a very common question or they prepare 8 sets of question or 8 to 10 sets of question, and when that exam come, they mug up it and they write down as it is. They feel that yes, these are the very common question and it is acceptable, but actually that is not happened. Sometimes the name of the person also come in the examination. Some of the situation is also given to you. Means on this situation you prepared a question, ask him about his career, ask him about his education, ask him about his successful field, ask him about his home, family, ask him about his family background, ask him about his social status, whatever so. Such kind of points are also given. So you have to change that and according to the situation. Give me the mind. Got it?
Yes, sir.
थोड़ा समझना है तो विचार करें. थोड़ा बार समझना है तो विचारू शकतो.